I love a good adventure at the best of times, but for me, going on a journey 25 years back in time to Stellenbosch, where I discovered mountain bikes, and exploring the Jonkershoek Valley is really exciting. Not only that, but just riding down the same streets I used to all those years ago brings back great memories of my varsity days. This is so cool to be back here. 25 years ago, almost to the day, I moved into that room, and first year of varsity here in Stellenbosch. And my first year roommate, who I met then, had a Gary Fisher Marlin mountain bike. Chromoly frame, V-brakes, no suspension. I thought it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen, and that was the start of my mountain bike journey. And a couple of times a week, and on the weekends, I used to ride out from here out to the Jonkershoek, which was already a popular place to ride. Today, it's a completely different place with lots of amazing trails. So we're going to take a trip down memory lane, head out there and have some fun. So the reason I was in Stellenbosch is to study sports science, which is just down this road here. But as you go down this road, you get a glimpse of the mountains for the first time. And every now and then, they may have led me astray. So every day I used to get to this bridge, and class is that way, but Jonkershoek is that way. And I'm not gonna lie, often I used to hang a left and go through to Jonkershoek. So let's go have some fun. I've appreciated for a long time that e-bikes are awesome. Riding up this rocky climb now that I used to slog my way up makes me realize that these are amazing machines. And the amounts of trail you can ride in a day is just so much more. When I used to ride past here in the good old days, we used to just carry on going because a trail like Armageddon here didn't even exist. But now we've got this trail here. It's 5 kilometers and it descends 630 meters all the way back to the valley floor. So let's go and have a whole lot of fun heading down this beautiful trail. We've been traveling, filming riding destinations for almost 10 years on the trot now. And there's been so many people that have helped us get out to amazing places like this. But in the last few years, DSV Global Transport and Logistics have put so much into cycling. They've got their DSV Pro Cycling team, the DSV Lead Out team developing youngsters to ride their bikes. And their support for us is amazing. And it really helps us get out there and keep getting people excited to ride their bikes in cool places just like this in Jonkershoek. So we're stoked to be part of that.
Specialized have just had a global press launch here in Stellenbosch. And let me tell you, these guys have done press events all over the world. I was a bit nervous with them coming because you think they've been to Whistler, they've been to New Zealand, they've obviously done all of the Alps, you know, and so on. You think, geez, will we serve this event? But they were absolutely blown out of the water. The high-fiving, screaming, the cheering, it was brilliant. And it made me very proud because it basically stemmed from a crazy fires that kind of was, they say crisis is an opportunity, and those crises were our opportunity to get to Jonkershoek to where it is today. The reality is, if you look at Jonkershoek, it is off the charts. I mean, it is world class. And I'm living, it's selfish really, I'm living 6.5 k's away. So as long as I'm living here, Jonkershoek's in my heart, it's in my soul. I'm going to give it everything.
Jonkershoek truly is world class. And it got me thinking about why, like what makes it world class? There's so many factors that go into it. You've got MTO whose land it is and they allow us to come and ride there and they support riding on their land. You've got people like Specialized who put in a lot of money and support the trails, and the trail builders, the guys who come in here and they build these phenomenal trails. Bennett Null and Hilton Turvey and all these guys. And then you take a step back away from Jonkershoek itself, and then you've got the winelands and the beautiful scenery, and the Cape Mountains are stunning, and phenomenal places like this, Old Nectar, where we've been staying, steeped in history, spectacular locations. And then you really get to see this picture building on why Jonkershoek truly is probably one of the most special places I've ever got to ride. For me personally, coming back here after 25 years, back to where I started riding, it's been a pretty special experience. And to finish the day off, great riding in Jonkershoek, fire going, sunset over the mountains in the background, glass of amazing red wine. It's quite an emotional experience, and I'm really grateful that we still get a chance to do stuff like this.